What's up, all my kaiju friends and fans? This is Phil, the Kaiju King, from my collection room in Greater Cincinnati. In this video, we're going to take a look at this guy I just got yesterday, actually. It is the Yuji Sakai Godzilla 2016 Shin Godzilla 30 centimeter Awakening version. This is the box. That picture on the box, so this figure to me depicts the final battle. It must be, because that's what it looks like on the box there, when he's fighting the military and they're trying to freeze him. That's a pretty neat box there. I like that picture. They did a nice setup there with that. Really looks like it's from almost the movie. This is the RIC edition, of course. I got it off the US RIC site. All right, we'll move on to the star of the show, the 30 centimeter Yuji Sakai Shin Godzilla Awakening version. All right, everyone, I'm back, and here it is. The 30 centimeter Yuji Sakai Awakening version Shin Godzilla 4th form by X Plus. He come with not one, but two tail stands. Yay! This one goes underneath the tail over here, I'm guessing, and then the other one goes under the base of his tail here, down here. I don't think right now I'll need. I think when it gets summertime, I'll need this more, but I think right now in the winter it's cooler. I don't think I'll need it, but I'm going to hold on to it. I'll put the this tail stand under his tail there. He's got two light up functions, a solid light up, which is this, and then he's got this awesome light up here, which is like the D4Real, very similar how it lights up. I'm hoping you can see it because the lighting in here is pretty bright. So I'm going to leave that on the whole time while I do this. Of course, this movie is from the 2016 Godzilla, I think in Japan known as Godzilla Resurgence, here known as Shin Godzilla. It's a really good movie. I've recently bought it. I've got it on multiple platforms. I got it on my Xbox. I got it in Amazon. I just like the movie so well that I've purchased it multiple times. It's a great, great movie. I like it. I think I like -1 better than this movie, but this is still a grand, grand film, Godzilla movie. And it has like the ultimate cliffhanger at the end, in my opinion. Now, it's just crazy how the cliffhanger is at the very end of the film. This figure's pretty sweet though. The tail goes straight down and then goes up and curves way off high and slightly to his left. So it looks pretty radical like that. Nice sculpting of the skin all over is like the mutated burnt look with the red and the blacks. The scales on the tail are sculpted really well, looks like to me, from what I can tell. Looks good. Looks really nice. Of course, the head deformation here at the tip of the tail. Then you got your nice little spikes that come down, and as they get larger and larger there to the base of the back, then of course your dorsal plates on the back there. Got what, 5 rows looks like of dorsal plates. Very Shin specific dorsal plates with this Godzilla. They're pretty specific to Shin, in my opinion. Not many other Godzillas have dorsal plates like that. I thought that was pretty neat. But as you can see, the light up's really well done. It's the purple haze, purple light. When he's in full atomic breath mode, looks really good. But the dorsal plates are, of course, black tipped with the purple in the middle. Looks good. The feet, nice big feet with the gray claws, of course, on the toes. Looks good. Very, very pronounced claws like Shin Godzilla had, of course. The sculpting of the burnt skin all over his body and his thighs, in his midsection, his upper chest. It's all really well captured, in my opinion. The black and the reds really melt together well on it. The hands, of course, are to his side. Sometimes in the movie he had them like this, but in this form he has them to his side. Traditional, more like traditional Godzilla. claws on the fingers, of course, four-fingered hands, the prominent chest plate with the point sticking out here. Looks good. Nice capture of the eye. The eyes are the solid white/silver when he would go into the form of his atomic breath. Looks like they're that form, which is pretty cool. Mouth is wide open there. You got the radiation illuminating through the sides of these gill type formations on his neck. The mouth is wide open, split jaw bottom, and then lighting up, illuminating, getting ready to release his very, very powerful atomic breath. Very, very nice figure here. Nice capture, X Plus, Yuji Sakai. Bravo, very, very, very well done, I think. Nice, nice, nice figure. Pretty cool. It's guess this starts off 2023 with a bang for me because I just did get it yesterday, so ain't like I've had it for a week or two. Sometimes I don't open figures right away, but I wanted to do this one as soon as I got it. It's a pretty neat, one of the best light ups, by the way. So this light up, the D for real Shin like this light up, the fourth form awakening, the little one, and the 25 centimeter Hatera light up. Those are my three favorite light ups. I usually don't get them, but this one looked kind of cool. So I thought, yeah, I'll get the light up. So I went ahead and ordered it off of US RIC site. It's pretty good. Really neat figure here. I'm really impressed with this light up, though. It's really nicely done. All right, I'll move on to some quick comparisons, and let's do that now. All right, here's my 30 centimeter Yuji Sakai X Plus fourth form awakening RIC version alongside my gigantic D for real Shin Godzilla fourth form. There is a video on my archives of this thing. This thing's wicked. I love the gigantic DFOs. I thought I really liked the regular D for reals, but the gigantics I'm really in love with. If they do a lot of these in this form, I'll probably end up selling the smaller one maybe, because I really do love these gigantic DFOs. They look good side by side. All right, we'll do another couple comparisons. Let's do that now. All right, here's my 30 centimeter Yuji Sakai Godzilla fourth form RIC light up alongside my 25 centimeter Godzilla 2021 from Godzilla vs. Kong. So most Sakais are like more in this range, but with him opening his mouth and stuff, and he's a pretty big Sakai, I think. This one is. All right, we'll do one more comparison. Let's do that now. All right, everyone, here is my Godzilla 1975 X Plus 30 centimeter alongside my Shin Godzilla 30 centimeter Yuji Sakai there. You can see about, actually with the Shin with his mouth open, he's a little bit taller. So I'd say they're about equal. If his mouth was closed, actually 75 might be a touch taller. Not by much. All right, everyone, I'll move on to some final thoughts, and let's do that now. All right, X Plus 30 centimeter Yuji Sakai Godzilla 2016 or Shin Godzilla fourth form or awakening version. It's a really cool figure, nicely done, X Plus, Yuji Sakai. Thank you for this. It's pretty neat. This is a good way to start off 2024 for me personally. I don't know where this figure, if it was in the 23 or 24 ranks for the figures of the year. Honestly, I don't go on the X Plus group as much as I used to. It's a pretty cool figure. This is a 2024 for me, so hell of a way to start off 2024. All right, everyone, I'll close out my video. I want to thank everyone that always tunes in. This is Phil, the Kaiju King from my collection room in Greater Cincinnati. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll talk again soon.